Hello everybody, my name is Miriam and I am going to be teaching our dance class today. Before we get started, you are going to need to find a few things from around the house that we're going to use as props for our dancing. So you are going to need a scarf, any sort of scarf, and a toilet roll. So pause the video, go and find those things and then come back and we'll get going. See you in a minute. Welcome back everybody. Pop your props to one side for now. We'll come to them a little bit later on in the class. We're just about ready to start now, but first we've got to make sure that we are safe to do our dancing. So I wonder, can you make yourself really small, in a really small shape? Good, and we are going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So we're in a huge shape, fantastic. And hopefully in your huge shape, you're not too close to anything else or anybody else. If you are, maybe have a little move so that you can stretch out without bumping into anything. Let's have a slow turnaround in that big shape. Make sure we won't bump into anything at any angle. Good. Let's come down to the floor now. Can you check your floor for anything that you might trip over or slip on? Are there any toys you need to move? Anything that you might want to move to the side for our class? All sorted? Great. Finally, can you give me a wave with your feet? That wave is quite hard actually, isn't it? If your feet, like my feet, have got socks on, can you take them off? So take them off and put them to the side. And let's see if we can wiggle our toes. Good. You see, when we don't have our socks on, we can wiggle our toes and we're going to be much safer because we're not going to slip on the floor. Brilliant. I think we're ready to start. Grown-ups, just to say to you to take this class at your own pace. Any instructions that I give are really just suggestions, so do what feels right for you and your little one. We're going to start our warm-up now and we're going to start lying down on the floor, feeling nice and relaxed. We can just start by making a lovely big starfish lying on our backs on the floor. We can have a big sigh here. Oh, good. We're going to bring our legs and our arms up towards the ceiling. We're a bit like a beetle. We can have a little wiggle up in the air. Good. Let's curl ourselves onto our side into a tiny apple. Brilliant. And sitting up. We're going to get faster now. Can you show me your wiggly fingers? We're going to wiggle our fingers on our heads, on our shoulders, on our tummies, on our knees, on our toes. Let's wiggle our fingers in front of us, behind our backs. Can you wiggle them on someone else? Good. Oh, we're going to do some nice brushes now. Imagining that we are brushing fairy dust all the way along our body and into the air. Fantastic. We're getting faster again. We are going to wake ourselves up by patting all the way down our legs. Yeah, we might pat on our tummies, on our chests. We can pat our feet. And good. Oh, we're going into some nice, slow, stretchy shapes now. What stretchy shapes can you make? You might make an upside down stretchy shape. You might stretch your leg. You might stretch your arms. Good, your stretchy shapes might bring you up to standing. Brilliant, we're getting fast again. Let's shake one arm Good. Can you shake the other arm? Good. Can you shake one leg? Good. And the other leg? Good. Can you shake your head? Ooh. Shake your bottom? Shake everything. Ooh. And stop. Good. We're going to take a nice calm rock from side to side. Good. And let's see if we can do a balance standing on one leg. Good. Can you balance on the other leg? Well done. It is our grand finale now, so we're going to start with some marching. Good. Let's march around in a circle. And let's go the other way. Good. Let's do some really fast marching. Even faster. And stop. Good. Can you find a different shape? And a different shape. Fantastic. Let's find our partner, hold hands with them and spin around. And just hands to finish. Well done, everybody. Now we're all warmed up, we are going to carry on. We're going to look at our story for today. It is called A Busy Day for Birds. Let's have a look inside. Can you imagine, just for one day, that you are a busy bird? Yes, a bird! Hooray! Flap your wings and you can fly. Higher and higher, up in the sky. Now then, this is where we need our scarves. We're going to take our scarves and put them around our shoulders. We can hold on to them with our hands and we can flap our beautiful wings. Pause the video to get your costume on, then let's get going flapping and flying around the room. Wings on, everybody? Fantastic. Let's start flapping them up and down. Lovely. We can see if we can come up on our tippy toes when we flap up. Oh, I think we might be ready to start flying. Let's fly around the room. Grown-ups keeping an eye out for any obstacles. Flapping those wings, see if you can fly. Lovely, and let's take a spin with our wings. Don't get too dizzy though. Spin the other way. Beautiful, and let's fly like a bird again. Flapping our wings. Let's see if we can jump with our wings. Flying up high. Grown-ups, if you're feeling strong, you might want to help your children jump. You could also try swinging them from side to side. Or even balancing them on your feet, lying down, flying up in the air that way. Beautiful, everybody. Let's let go of our wings and just hold the end of our scarf and make it fly on its own. See what patterns we can make in the air. Swirling it round, throwing it into the air. And let's take our flying down. Oh, we need to get our breath back, don't we? I know I do. Oh, well done. You were beautiful birds with your wings. I hope you got your breath back now and have had a drink of water if you need it, because we are going to carry on. The next bird we are going to be, I wonder, do you know what this bird is? That's right, it's a flamingo. It says here, stand very tall on just one leg. That's what flamingos do. So we are going to play a game of musical flamingos. You're going to be able to dance any way you like, show me your best dance moves. Then when the music stops, you've got to stand balancing on one leg. We can use our arms to help us. Are you ready? Brilliant, let's go. Ready, everybody? Show me your best dance moves.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Standing very tall and still. Well done, flamingos. Let's carry on. Can you go backwards? Looking up behind you. Let's go sideways.
So much more than I needed before.
And then try and turn around. Oh, holding that balance. I nearly fell over then. Fantastic. Carrying on.
I got a shelf full of books and most of my teeth. A few pairs of socks and a dog with a lock. Cause I'm food in my belly and a license for my telly. And nothing's gonna bring me down.
Oh, very still. Well done. This time when we're dancing, let's see if you can take it in turns with your grown-up to be the leader. So one person is going to be the leader dancing and the other person can copy them.
I got a nice guitar and ties in my car. I got most of the beats and strips for the scene. I'm out and about, so I make with a shout. I got a favorite chat, but better than that. Food in my belly and a license for my telly. And nothing's gonna bring me down. I'm going on high.
Well done. Really still. Brilliant. Good. Balancing very still. Fantastic. Lovely dancing, everybody. Well done. You're getting so good at that now. Last little bit of dancing. See if you can copy each other. Share some cool dance moves.
She's mighty fine and she don't mind and nothing will bring me down. She's mighty fine and she don't mind and nothing will bring me down. She's mighty fine and she don't mind and nothing will bring me down.
Good. Holding a still shape.
Oh no.
Well done. Oh, fantastic dance moves, everybody, and brilliant balancing. You were great flamingos. Our last bit of dancing today is inspired by starlings that swoop through the sky. We're going to swoop up, swoop down, swoop round and around. And we need something to help us do this. We need our toilet paper. Let me explain. You're going to take one sheet of toilet paper. Mine's actually disintegrated further, so it's just one layer. And it floats and swoops really, really beautifully. If you drop it from up high and watch it drop all the way down to the ground, you can help it float as well by blowing it. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to start off with just one, but then we're going to want quite a few so that we can Imagine the whole sky is full of birds and dance with them. So pause the video and get yourself ready with those toilet paper squares. Brilliant. Let's see if we can make our birds fly up high. We could drop it from really up high and watch it float down to the floor. We could try and blow it. Good. Maybe we could imagine that we don't want them to touch the floor. Something happens if it touches the floor. We've got to keep it up high. Can you balance it on your hands? Can you walk without it falling off? What about go down low? Or jump? Good. Seeing how we can fly with this. Maybe you can make your bird fly to someone else. Good. We could get lots of birds ready. Gather up your squares of toilet paper. After 3, we're going to throw them in the air. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Let's try that again. Gather all the toilet paper up. Gather it up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Throw. Have a dance around the birds floating. Maybe you can pick one up with your toe and make it fly. Good. Maybe you could balance them along someone's arm. Easier to do with someone else. Very carefully stand up and spin around and watch them all fall off. Lining them up along the arm. Yes. I wonder what ideas you're having about what to do. There are so many different ways you can make them fly. Good. Carrying on, floating our birds down. Let's bring it down, calm it down a bit. Watching them float from up high down to the floor. Catching them, balancing them.
I see skies of blue and clouds of white. The bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself.
Good. And let's come and sit down on our bottoms. It is nearly the end of our class now. And now we are going to sit in our nest and cuddle with our grown-ups. Okay? So we can use our toilet paper to help build our nest. If you've got your scarves around as well, that would be useful. So let's bring in our toilet paper. Bring it around us so we've got nice soft paper around us. Fantastic. We can grab our scarves. We can put it around our shoulders. Make us nice and cozy. Good. We are going to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star to finish. So can you show me your twinkly fingers? Good. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, How I wonder what you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Well done. Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling quite sleepy now. Let's have a big yawn. Oh, good. Can we have an even bigger yawn? Ready? Good. And little ones, let's come and lie down, making ourselves nice and comfortable in our nest. Lovely. Grown-ups, you can lie down with your little ones, or first you could take some toilet paper and place it on their body. Each time you place a piece down, you can just press it down so it's a nice, calm, gentle massage for them. Pressing it down. Good. Little ones, you're going to have to stay really still so that the toilet paper stays on you. I'm going to say goodbye for now, but please feel free to carry on having a nice calm lie down and massage. Bye bye.